What's going on, guys? It's DeeO here, bringing you another Battlefield 3 beta gameplay. To start this off, let me be completely honest with you. This is probably going to be my last beta gameplay that you'll see. I still plan on doing a Shots of the Night beta version, but I can only do this same map so many times, and everyone else that you watch on YouTube, I'm getting sick of watching videos, and I love watching Battlefield videos, so I know that you guys are probably getting pretty worn out on it too, so I'm not going to bore you too much or anything. Like I said, this will probably be my last beta gameplay. I'll still play all the time, I'm just not going to be recording or doing videos. But yeah, Battlefield 3 beta, Operation Metro. It'd be really funny if you didn't, or not funny really, it'd be kind of sad if you didn't know about that already, the map. Here I am running the support class, I think. Yeah, the support class with the M16. I'm using this, I think it's a 4X, it's not the ACOG, it's just some 4X scope, and I really despise it. I take it off after a little while. I'm still really bad at using the Battlefield 3 menus, just gotta get used to it, but I forget to put things on, I put on things I don't mean to put on, I don't know, it's bad news. But whatever. As you can see throughout this video, I do cut off my deaths. There are a few actual clips where I'll die, I'll respawn, I'll be live for like 7 to 10 seconds, and then I'll die right away. I cut those out too because it's really boring, and this was a 25-minute game, so I really wanted to cut it down for you guys. And I already appreciate you watching it, looking at it, and seeing that it's 13 minutes, 14 minutes, whatever it's going to end up being, because I know that when you see a video like that, it's just, it can be a task to actually watch the whole thing, so thanks for even clicking on it. I don't really want to talk about too many things that I don't like in the beta because it is a beta. I think a lot of things are going to end up getting changed. As you can see here, I've switched to engineer kit with the M4A1, I do believe. Yep, there it is. I like this gun a lot. I'll go back to that in a second. But I don't want to bitch and complain about the beta because I think so much of it will get changed, and a lot of things that we have been bitching about. Oh, excuse me, Mountain Dew's making me burp here. A lot of things that we're bitching about are glitches that are just in the beta, so those will hopefully be fixed. Just to throw some out there, sometimes when you get a kill cam, you're looking at like a weird angle over the wall. This is so annoying when you can't get up a stupid jump like that. Sometimes when you're sprinting, your guy will stop sprinting, and to get him to start again, you actually have to let off the left joystick and then start running again and click it down. Of course, this is obviously Xbox. I don't know what it is on PS3. Like if you have the same problems, and if you do on PC as well, whatever though. And sometimes it doesn't allow you to aim down the sights, but again, these are just little beta glitches, nothing to worry about in my opinion. There are actually a few things. I know this is kind of negative, you guys are probably mad that I'm talking bad about Bad Company 3, but completely honestly, that sounds stupid, completely honest, the whole defuse defender situation, the new feature they put in is, say I got a plant off, my team has 2 tickets, I get a plant off, my teammate dies, I die, we're at 0 tickets. God, I can't talk, I sound like a 12-year-old. We're at 0 tickets. Instead of the game ending right then when our team is out of deployments, as long as the bomb is still armed, it keeps going. So if it's in the final moments and they get us down to 0 tickets, the game doesn't end. If the bomb explodes, then we get our 100 tickets for the next base and we move on. I think that's, I don't like that. It can kind of be good, but I think it's going to be really rage-inducing if you're the defending team and say you just died, like you personally just died, and you have some people on your team that you don't think are very good, and they're trying to defend the bomb, and they can't get it off. They have 0 tickets, and they don't disarm it, and then they advance. I think that's going to get really frustrating, but I guess we'll see come October 25th. Let's see. The other thing is that the bomb won't blow up if they're disarming. It used to be, if you listen to the bomb right now, okay, see how the pitch just changed into like the more rapid one? I know I sped up the footage as well, but it was at that time. The bomb has its normal, not ticking, its normal alarm, and when that alarm goes faster, I'm pretty sure it's 5 seconds until the bomb's gonna arm. On Bad Company 2, if you started to disarm before that, you'd get it off. If that alarm started to change, you wouldn't even bother going up to it because the bomb was gonna explode. Now, if you start to defuse it while that's going off, it will not blow up. So like as you're in the process of defusing it, it's not gonna blow up, and I really don't like that. It used to be when you'd hear that alarm, then you could advance to the next base because you know that they're not going to be able to get a disarm off. And now you have to baby the bomb all the way until it blows up. And I just think it's kind of dumb that if the bomb's about to blow up, say like it has 1 second left to blow up and it takes you 5 seconds to enter the code or cut the wire or whatever the hell you're doing, then the bomb would still blow up while you're still doing it. I mean, I know that the game isn't 100% realistic, but that's the kind of aspect that I feel should be realistic in the game. But I'll deal with it if they don't change it, and that's just how I feel. Alright, so yeah, back to the M16 here. I just got the tactical light for it in this segment of gaming. You probably saw it show up earlier, and this was my first time using it, obviously, and I didn't know how to turn it on and off. Ginger Bear actually tells me a little bit later, but I run around with it on for quite a while, so if you're wondering what's up with that, this, if you're watching the screen right now, is a great way to get the backside to B. A lot of people don't watch those stairs, and you can just sneak right down in, and you can surprise the enemy. They'll be looking for you behind or by the train. You can usually sneak up on them and kill them, or you can just run right past them and arm the bomb and then try and deal with them. I would suggest taking them out first if possible, like if you're not going too much out of your way, but it's just a really, really nice flank route. Alright, I'm trying to do this one take, which I don't usually do. I've already cut once, but that's okay. Oh man, thinking about the flashlight and stuff, a little later on you'll see me actually change the fire mode, and if you don't know, if you look at the bottom right of your screen, you'll see that my M16 is on rock and roll mode, meaning completely full automatic, and you also have a single shot mode on this M16, and a lot of the guns, including the UMP45, I'm out of ammo here, and I was waiting for Ginger to spawn in and hook me up. Good squad mate, I gotta love it. But you can put stuff like the UMP45 and a few other, or some other guns, I'm not sure exactly which ones, but you can put them on single shot, a burst, like a 2 or 3 round burst, or rock and roll. So you can change that. I think it's down on the D-pad. God, I sound like such an idiot. I haven't played the beta in like 2 days. I think it's down on the D-pad. It's down or up, one of the two. One turns off the flashlight, turns on and off the flashlight, and one changes your fire mode. But what I was trying to get at with that is there's just so much going on in Battlefield 3. It's just a new game. I haven't played it enough to be like completely comfortable with it, and so I'm thinking about turning on and off my flashlight. I'm thinking about changing the fire mode. I'm not even watching tickets most of the time, and sometimes I'll go into a firefight in single shot, or sometimes I'll be at long range and I won't even think that I even have single shot. I won't even worry about it. It's just a lot going on, and it's really hard to stay focused, I guess. Sorry about that. Stay focused and just know exactly what's going on in the given situation and do everything right. I mean, when you watch the video, it's easy to think like, why did I go to the right instead of the left here? That was a dumb idea. But when you're actually in the game, it's a hell of a lot harder. This game is also the first one that I actually use my defibrillator, whatever it's called. As I said, I'm still not used to the menu, so I didn't even know that I had one, but I saw it this game, so I equipped it, and I was struggling with it. Like, I don't have the range down, or like, if you're not exactly on the guy's chest, it seems like it won't give it to you, so I've just been kind of toying with that, trying to figure it out, see what I can do. And so you saw a little bit ago I had some fails where I went to defib a guy and I totally missed him, or tried like 2 or 3 times and he didn't come up. But it's really cool that they added in this feature. You'll see it right here. God, I can't talk again. You can accept a revive or you can decline it. So if you are a medic, it's not even a medic, it's the, not support, the assault class that you can run the defib on. You can Rambo revive if you want to call it that. I don't really enjoy calling it that. But you can do that, and the player can accept it or reject it, so you don't have to worry about reviving someone and having them all pissed off at you, which is really, really cool. As you can see here, actually just a bit ago, Ginger revived me, and that gave me his shotgun, and I didn't want to use the shotgun. This is too open of an area in my opinion. I picked up a random kit on the ground, and I got this Scar H. My first time using it, I haven't unlocked it yet, but pretty interesting to use it. Had never used it before. It has a shallow clip and quite a bit of recoil, it seems. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it worked for me. And as you can see, I'm also using the SWAM, Swamp, I don't know, some rocket launcher. It's my first time using that also. I have it, I've just never even shot it. I spam a few rockets and I get 1 kill with it, but I was just having some fun with it. Moving on though, I don't know if you guys, all of you went to watch the Pixel Enemy video. I know a lot of you actually came from Pixel Enemy, which I really appreciate. Welcome to my channel. I know it's kind of late in the video to be saying that, but I still mean it. I actually mentioned this in the Pixel video, that this feels a lot like Call of Duty, and man, I got so much hate for that, but stop your comment right now. You're probably already commenting saying what an idiot I am for thinking that, but come on, like, if you don't think this feels like Call of Duty, what's wrong with you? I don't even mean that in a bad way. I mean, it's really fast action, really fast kills. The controls are super smooth. The whole game is super smooth. It doesn't feel like 30 frames per second. So when I say that it feels like Call of Duty, I'm not dissing the game, and I do like Call of Duty, not as much as Battlefield, mind you, but the game does feel really good. And maybe you don't like the comparison to Call of Duty and you say, oh, it feels like Battlefield 3. Well, no fucking shit. And Modern Warfare 3 is going to feel like Modern Warfare 3, not Modern Warfare 2. So I think that's a silly argument, but whatever. It doesn't matter. The game is completely awesome, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Even this one map, it is getting boring, but what can you expect when you're just playing one map? And a lot of people were saying this only feels like Call of Duty because it is this map, and I completely agree with that. I think once we play Caspian Border and whatever other maps they have on release, it's going to be really evident that this is not Call of Duty. The vehicles, the huge maps, conquest mode in general is going to completely change everything up. I had no idea where the A-bomb here was. I've armed it before, but it's always been after this building was blown up. This was my first time being the first one there, so that's what that was about. I'm now using the UMP-45. As you can probably tell, I was using it for quite a bit. And this actually has, like I said, the rock and roll, the burst, and the single shot mode. On the bottom right hand of your screen, you can see that it's on the full auto mode. I don't have this gun unlocked yet, but again, Ginger revived me, so I received his kit. So yeah, that just blew up. Gonna go try and take B right now. And I finished this game up with over 6,000 score. You'll actually see it. And my kill death is something like 42 and 19, I do believe. And I had a suicide there. What an idiot. But I died 11 times on the first base. They fought really well on it. And then the last bases, I feel like we pretty much stomped them. Like, they had us held at the third base pretty well. But in the end, it was really no match. But I had myself, Ginger, I think Frostbite 2X might have been playing at this time. Here Dirty Duck, I believe, was. Hitting the Prodigy was. And I mean, that's not even fair. When you have a team with 5 friends all in a party, even if you're not on the same squad, you're just going to clean house. So, look at this. I hate Ginger, though. Ready? Sweet knife kill. Never mind. Thanks, Ginger. So, go back in this little spot. I still feel like it's pretty cheap, but it's effective. So, you got to do what you got to do. Just waiting for this to end, and I fail on a revive again. I just wanted some more points, and a revive is 100. I think that's weird. Let me just add that in. I think that's a little steep. It's going to encourage some Rambo reviving. But there it goes. Bomb blows up. I show the scoreboard. Hopefully it's not showing up yet. There we go. 45 and 19. And what is that? 6844. Really blurry on my screen, but a pretty good game. Like I said, edited down from 25 minutes to 13:15. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please comment, like, if you'd like to, all up to you. And yeah, like I said, this will probably be the last Battlefield 3 beta video that you see from me, besides the shots of the night. And hope to see you guys on Xbox Live. DeeO991 is the gamer tag. Take it easy, guys, and if it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you later.